Well, hello, Denton. This is Jake Laughlin bringing you another episode of Discover Denton, the show brought to you by the Convention and Visitors Bureau, highlighting events around Denton. Last week, we talked to you about the I Am Denton video contest with Kim Phillips and Mekon Hawksman. This is a video contest open to anyone about someone or something in Denton. If you would like to know more about the contest, go to iamdentonvideo.com. This week, we have Mekon Hawksman, our video guru, back in the studio giving us some tips about how we can submit great films for the I Am Denton video contest. So let's hear it, Mekon.
Yeah, if there's anything else I can add about these videos, you'll see on the website some of the videos that we produced last year, and I think some of the student videos as well. And you already see a difference in just the styles of videos across the board. And I think that that's something that people that are out there thinking about this is, really do think kind of outside the box. Think about, how you want to tell the story and find a unique and different way to do it. A lot of times you see interviews and there's the person sitting on the edge of the screen and, it's all nicely lit and you're kind of telling their story and you might have some B-roll, which is, the other footage of the person doing something or other. But, when I was thinking of this contest, again, just recently, one of my thoughts was to go over to Weldon's and shoot video over there because it's such a visually stimulating place. There's so many things to look at, and you've got all those wonderful old saddles, and you've got the actual workshop in there. So Mr. Weldon Burgoon is the owner there, and he's a wonderful gentleman, and he used to make saddles there. He doesn't do it anymore, but the fact that he has all that equipment there, he could probably show you how it's all working. You could talk to him, you could hear his story, and you can build a story just about his life and about why he does what he does. And I think that would be really fascinating. And I think that's another thing is I always try and find ways when I'm doing interviews with people. I do a lot of work in the corporate world, and a lot of businesses talk about what they do. So they may be a manufacturing business, but they don't really always talk about why they do what they're doing. And when you try and find out from people why they do certain things in their lives or why they do things in business, it changes the entire dynamic because that's usually the original reason why they started doing something in the first place. And that's what a business is founded on. That's what a lot of people do, make it their career. They do it because they wanted something better than what they saw before. And when you find out what that is, the passion comes out, and that's when you get really, really interesting stories. And maybe it's something about not asking the usual questions, trying to find something that's completely different. Not so much about why do you like Denton, but maybe that answer comes out from what they're saying, even though you're not asking them directly what it is. Further, as far as shooting, I always try and tell people not to really be afraid to go out and shoot something. If you haven't done any videos in your life before, there's no reason why you shouldn't go out and do it. Video in its base is a very simple thing to do. You can grab a camera and go out and shoot it. I've seen amazingly creative things come out of people that have never held a camera in their lives before. So it's really not something to be afraid of. I think that we're surrounded so much by television and movies and commercials that I think we all have kind of a sense of what things work and what things don't work. And a lot of times it's just going out to try it. So if you have an idea that you want to make for this contest and you're just a little bit hesitant because you haven't done it before, try not to do that. Try and go out there and do it because you never know what'll come out of it. And to me, if you leave it to just the people that just do it professionally all the time, you're not going to get all those real kind of moments that are there. And I think that's a really, really important thing. So if you're 10 years old out there and you want to try and do it, or if you're 55 years old and you've never done it and you want to try it, this is a really, really good opportunity to do it. And I think that this community especially is such an optimistic and helpful community. I think that you're going to get nothing but praise for your efforts.
There you have it. That was this week's episode of Discover Denton. A big thanks to Mekon Hawksman. You can find more about him at mekonhawksman.com. That's MIKONHAAKSMAN. I'm Jake Laughlin, your host. Make sure you join us next week where we will be bringing you more highlights of our original and independent city. And in the meantime, go enjoy Denton.